All right. Just got to go into the YouTube again with the app and paste. Oh, come on, come on. Back. Okay, and I get the, you got to hear me talking. It's a double echoing back here. I'm trying to paste there. Okay. Now back in Zoom. Okay, got it set up. Zoom really needs to fix that for people doing on Android. I mean, that's horse shit way to get started. Horse shit, Zoom, YouTube, fix that up. Now I get my get my chat on my other phone here. Go to my channel. Notice is slap a mosquito bother my ear. Oh. Mute that one. Come on, volume down. Pushing the switch. Jesus. Oh. Okay. I pasted it in there. It's not showing up. Not on my phone, anyhow. I hate that. Put the link in 500 times. No, it didn't go. Damn it. Damn it. Let me try and put the link in again. I'm trying to go. I got to go into YouTube, paste the stupid link a second time. There. Now pin that there. Pop out. And turn that page off so it's not playing video there. Go back to my Zoom. Oh, we're gonna rotate the screen a few times. And there we are. Put a hat on. Oh. Yeah, so that was recorded 2 days ago, and you know, like she said, you know, I'm at this point about letting it go. I mean, 2 weeks and not one contact, not one reply in 2 weeks. That tells me one thing. Tells me one important thing. I didn't matter. I don't matter. Feel the same way with the treasure hunt. I don't matter. The person who figured it out doesn't matter. Has no consideration. You know, just stepped on, walked on, kicked around, kicked Bill Gorman around. It tells you, you know, you think that there's somebody out there in the world that cares about you or something, you know? No, the whole world's full of a lot of shitheads. Oh, get the chat back on my computer here. Get the link posted. Why won't it? Okay, there. So, okay, yeah, it was good advice, and I was hoping she would talk more about the treasure hunt. You know, I only wanted a little bit. I only wanted to know if she was ever going to call me or message me back or something, you know. And didn't really get that. It was kind of like, well, don't wait around for her. So, you know, um, uh, I don't know why she's afraid. There's no reason to be afraid to message me or call me. You know, I'm very reasonable about talking about it with her. And, you know, the message that I get from it is get lost, Bill. Just, just go, you know, get out of here. Don't want you no more. Bill's not wanted. Um, don't wait for me, type of thing, you know. I don't need the phone on there. Yeah, I need a vacation. Um, I can go. I can go anywhere. Probably mid-July. I should have my passport by then. And yeah, if someone wants to send me to a tropical island, I'm ready to go. Or a cruise or whatever. I'm ready to go. I don't know what I do with Jack. But yeah, and you know, the treasure hunt, I mean, this year, if it ain't done this year, I'm done with it. I ain't gonna, you know, I'll get on with my art, start, you know, there's things people have, you know, well, we're going to open a gallery, and it's like, well, I don't even know where to get a hold of the person right now. I've drove by the place and the person's never there. I got one thing here. I get this. This. Oh, here we go. Here we go. You know what I got here? It's the mini me. Ollie Buttigieg. I can't. I don't know how to pronounce his name. I can only see it written down. But yeah, he made this for me. He made one of Forrest Fenn too. So there's one of me and one of Forrest Fenn. I guess he has several others because this has a number on here with 4 digits. But there aren't that many of me. This is there that many of the totems or tikis, I guess he made. No. I can animate it. Yeah. You know, if I'm not going to turn down any dates, you know. I think it give him plenty of time. And if I was important to her, I would think I would have had a call by now. I'm not. I must not be important. It was. You know, it tells you something. You know, people tell you stuff that's not. You know, lead you on to things that isn't true. And you know, there's other I've watched some online, just reading the general about my sign, and they say let it go, let it go, or else, you know, the treasure won't come or something. You know, that it just drains my energy, my manifesting the treasure. Um, it just takes away from that, you know, power, that those resources. We're going to, yeah, I have the link for the Zoom at the top. If anybody's out there, I don't know how many watching, because I only have the yep. Okay, so 11. Someone else doing a Zoom? I mean, those other channels, you search for Forrest. I search Forrest Fenn. There's nobody else with the Forrest Fenn in their title or anything, you know. It seems my channel's kind of shadow banned or something. People don't believe. You know, and I'm losing faith in the people that Forrest left in charge to get this over with. It should have been done. It should have been done, and they are playing games as much as her playing games with my heart. You know, it's just you know, it's it's one mind fuck after another. Yeah. Those other channels, when they find out I'm the one that did it, they're gonna eat shit because they you know, boom. You know, we shit on Bill Gorman and we shit on him so bad. And so when Bill Gorman wins, Bill Gorman's not gonna give a shit about them. It's you know, people like the popular, you know, oh, they're popular. They're popular. They're my age. They're young like me. They're 35, 30, 35, you know, 40. They don't want to listen to some old fart. The one that figured it out. Big little alert on my screen just covered me up here. Something not important. Yeah, I should have. It's not just sorry, Billy. That's the worst kind of adios amigo you can get. And at this point, it's like, yeah, sorry, my ass. You know, play the game. Hell with Bill Gorman. Great. Yeah, no, he's not too. You know, he was saying he called the Forrest the F word. Forrest is you can't talk about Forrest or Fenn because that's the F word to him. He had given up. He had thrown the chase away, and he was moving on. Okay, keep moving on, Dark. I told the tarot card reader I don't do the dark side. But there are a lot of people that just, you know, well, he talks cool. You know, he doesn't call people out. He kisses asses like some other people on YouTube that just out there kissing ass and their real attitude is, you know, fuck Bill Gorman. They pretend. Yeah. 14. Yeah, I went and got some groceries and they had chicken nuggets, 10-piece chicken nuggets at Burger King for $1.49. So I had 2 of those. It was dinner. Yeah, you know, there's the summer solstice might be the time, you know, that it's happening. Maybe Forrest didn't know that there was an eclipse 2 days ago, and that's the day I was at the card reader. Was the day of the eclipse. I thought it would have more power on the cards and stuff. Yeah. Well, I don't know about that. You know. Yeah. Oh, and at the end, my camera stopped recording, and the next card that came out was the bag of gold, the bag full of gold coins, and so that was a good confirmation there. And yeah, I don't know. The lawyers need to, if they can't, can't tell me don't want to go in public or something till a certain date, they could at least prepare me and keep me silent until then or whatever. Ask me to, and I would, but this damn game, the chase is what I title this video. The chase drags on. Yeah. It's dragging on, and it's getting old, especially with these anniversary announcement came up, gone. The summer solstice, which is the mirror winter solstice, is in 8 days. So that'll be next a week from Sunday. A week from tomorrow is summer solstice. And then there's the anniversary. Then it's the anniversary. 4th of July might be. Then there's the anniversary of Forrest's death, the anniversary of Peggy's death, and then I'm walking away after that. It's horseshit, and I know I've done it. I know that Model A cowl I have is the Model A with the bullet. Father on the Bancos, he's sitting on a Model A, and the Moses is what he was talking about. Forrest Fenn thought he was Moses. Moses brought a jar of manna out in the desert to live on for 40 years. And that's what the jar of olives was about, the jar of manna that Moses fed his people with. Drag on bracelet. Yeah. 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 It's dragging on. It's a drag on bracelet. Yeah. But they need to stop playing the freaking game. Like I said, these people go to church and claim to be Christians, yet they're playing this game, and this fuck with Bill Gorman's head. It isn't kind what they're doing, especially since it's intentional. That makes it cruel. It's just being cruel and being bullies. And if they're going to be bullies, we can be bullies too. Expect some double blazes and things like that, because when you're screwing with somebody, you got to expect the worst. There are people much worse than me. Like the guy in Arizona, he's wanting to go kill y'all. And yeah, and then aren't you happy? Well, yeah, I'll be happy, but you really pissed me off getting here. Really pissed me off. Yeah, it was the 10th, I think, was the anniversary. It was June 10th, 2017, 4 years ago, that Forrest did the doffing the hat and the hand of God sign to me, indicate, congratulating me for doing it. And then he didn't put that hat on. He had Shiloh get mildew for him, which has a bullet hole in it because it was shot. And but then it has the barbed wire around it, the crown of barbed wire. That's the devil. The devil's crown is the crown of barbed wire. So, yeah, how many watching 17? And only 3-4 people in chat. And the Zoom is open. The link's at the top there. Yeah, I've got something for Rose here that I spent money on, and this wasted my time. So yeah, new policy for me. Don't buy anything for a woman that you haven't met in person. You know, it's all a game. Make you feel like you've been played by players. I didn't think she was a player. Which dude? Which dude lost some marbles? Dragon bracelet. Yeah. 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 And my Facebook page, my Facebook, relationship status is going to remain not in a relationship, single, not in a relationship. Till there's a hug and a kiss at least. And maybe some bouncing on the mattress. It's like a Santana song. You're so smooth. Make it real or else forget about it. Don't lead me on. Don't lead me on. Make me think there's some romance here, and it's just you're just yanking my chain. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I fell for it. Um, I've been alone a long time, and it made me happy thinking there was something coming, but it really fucks with you when it's not real. Turns out it was just a head job. Mess with your head job. It's fake people everywhere. It's one of the worst things to tease some, you know, uh, make someone think that love has finally come around, and then it was just bullshit all along. But yeah, that's why you know, that's why I told her, you know, love before the treasure is real. If it comes after the treasure, they're gold diggers, and I'll do like Dean Martin. I'll have 10 of them. And if that's how I'm treated, that I don't mean anything, that you know, I can play with your heart and just walk out the door and not tell you why or anything, and shit on you, shit on that romance, you know. And if it takes treasure to find somebody to be passionate, that ain't love. You're paying for it if it takes a treasure. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It said we were getting married, and all kinds of stuff. Uh, it was all bullshit. It's all bullshit. Because if it wasn't bullshit, I would have heard from her this week. But it's totally bullshit. She's discredited herself. I didn't do it. Anybody that supposedly had a lover, uh, you leading them on to believe that they're in love, and this is it, and we're getting married, and no matter what happened, you know, they don't contact you for 2 weeks. Then that just proves that she didn't care about me enough to reach out and say, hey, this, you know, this is what's going on. It was just a one paragraph, sorry, Billy, later, you know. And really it's the other person that should have been the sorry, Charlie, you know, the asshole, the real asshole. And then you're like, why do I even care? Why do I even care if she can't contact me? Can't say, hey, you know, give me a couple more weeks or anything, you know. Not even hello, or you know, nothing, just nothing. Totally ghosted. Yeah, yeah. Get the treasure. You know, who knows what'll happen once I have the treasure? Could be someone come along that I really care for then. But it's going to be hard to trust any of them, especially with the treasure. You know, you have to keep things locked in a safe when you have visitors. Um, yeah, yeah. I try not to, you know. I try to set it aside. Um, you know, but I've taken it, you know, the advice from, you know, you decide, let it go. You know, run away from it. Just you know, she knows exactly what she's doing to me. And it ain't cool. You know, I know she had something, supposedly had something very tragic happen, but I really don't have any proof of that. You know, people write stories all the time. There's no evidence that anything like that ever happened. And without calling me for 2 weeks, the longer it takes to contact me, the less I'm going to believe it. Yeah, yeah. I got out 3 or 4 times this week. I went to I went to Hell's Gate. I went to the gates of hell. I really did, in relationship too, right? Went to the gates of hell, Hell's Gate, Colorado, Hellgate, Colorado. It's like the Devil's Tower thing, you know. They're smaller, not as tall, and there's one on either side of the creek, and so it's like a gateway going between these 2 walls. It's they could easily put a dam between them and have a lake back there, you know. But yeah, Hellgate, Colorado, and I figured, well, I went to Hellgate, and on the way out, you go past this Catholic Catholic Spiritual Center, San Juan Catholic Spiritual Center, La Garita. It was built in 1924, I think it was, and I guess Pope John Paul went there in 2012, 2014, two different times he came there, and they built this rosary circle, and there's circles all the way around it, and there's 5 different monuments with pictures on 4 sides of each of them. Yeah, I'll find somebody, and I noticed somebody over in Davio's chat that I had interest in a few years, 5 years ago or so, that I might look her up. Forrest prayed for D's. Yeah, and the chat still, you know, or the Zoom is link is at the top. I prefer not to talk to myself. I prefer to have somebody to talk to. Talking to myself is no fun, and I'm going to end it soon if nobody joins in. You know. Yeah, I got some other places. I'm really enjoying my new camera. It's doing real well. And I just ordered new wheels for this stupid chair. The wheels that came with it, 2 of them have busted off. The wheels came off, plastic bent, and I ordered these wheels that are like rollerblade wheels. This thing, you can't even scoot the chair. But yeah, this old Nikon, it takes some great pictures. Well, it's a new Nikon. P950. And probably go out and take some more pictures tomorrow. Key West. What's the temperature in Key West right now? Anybody know the temperature in Key West? Yeah. 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 I feel like I was played. You know, some of the tarot card readers they'll get your hopes up, but you know, well, they're not talking about me, not talking about her. I would think if somebody else, if she was thinking of me as much as I thought or think of her, she would have called. But I'm obviously not on her mind at all. Not even a consideration. Because there was some other motive to the whole thing. I don't want to think, you know, she needs to clear it up. And not communicating doesn't clear up anything. It just, the poop piles up higher. Now, why on here there's no chat since 6:58? And on my computer that's showing, so, but yeah, someone come join in, just talk. Let's talk about what they think about something happening for summer solstice, 4th of July, anniversary of Forrest's death, or anniversary of Peggy's death. Which one of those four you think? 84. Pretty cloudy. It's 86 here. 86 here in Colorado. It's 90 inside. So I got the fan running. You can probably hear that fan. I should probably turn it off. There. Now I don't have to yell over the fan. How you doing, Melinda? Yeah, the woman I went to up there, sacred, got her card here. Sacred Spirit Lightwork. There's her card. Let's see. So yeah, she's pretty good. I watched one of her videos. She does a weekly card reading. And here's the back. Get it where distance it focuses. I got to put something up there. You got to tell it. You got to have something because it's focusing on me when the card's up close. So you got to put the whole screen something close. Oh, you're making another trip up here? I just went to had dinner with Mary Wygant last night, and met in Blanca and had dinner at Lou's. And she was going to come this out, but I guess she had other things to do, and she moved on her trip. Probably went home to get some air conditioning. Yeah, I think well, the tarot card reader was trying to. She didn't believe. I don't think she believed in that the romance was real. And that you seen her pause when the King and Queen of Cups came up, and that means twin flames, and I mean, that's like the best love combination you can get. And I think it even had the Paja cups in there, which is it encompasses the whole range of cups. Cups are cups of love and stuff. I'm not talking about the vaccine stuff. I won't get one ever. But I'm not talking about it because they've docked my videos, demonetize them for that. So don't ask me about that kind of crap. Yeah, I am. I'm open. I'm available. There's nobody has a claim on me right now. I'm not reserved. Nobody's made any reservations. Yeah, she said she didn't believe in them. Right? Yeah. That's why she paused. It's like it came up, and she was like, "Holy smokes! I didn't think so, but there it is." Yeah. Don't talk about this. The stuff that they will demonetize me for, I'm not going to talk about. And really, you should be allowed to talk about politics. That's the Constitution. That's why we have freedom of speech. And there you go. It's telling you that YouTube has unconstitutional beliefs. They are anti-American. I can say that. I went to just clicked on one of the. I was before I ran that video. I clicked on, there was an Aries tarot card reading. It looked like a woman there, right? And I clicked on it, and there's deep voice on it. It's like, oh no, I'm not even gonna watch this tarot. That's somebody that's not thinking right from the get-go. Uh-huh. Yeah, I had something in a little box here, but probably have to sell it because it's kind of hard to give something to someone else that was meant for someone else, you know. it's, it's not a good idea. Unless unless I tell them, hey, you know how to get this. Yeah. And you know, the best way to forget about somebody is to find somebody new. Find somebody that makes you forget it. Oh, who? Yeah. That baloney. Fly come buzzing through here. Screen door is no good. Thing needs a new screen door. buy myself a gift. I got new wheels for my chair. I got my thing for one of them. It's got a passport. You got to have a passport holder. So yeah, and I got my my passports ordered, so I could even go down and visit my friends in Mexico. Say Jack updated on his shots. We can go down there. I'd have to leave my guns with my son because I can't go to Mexico with those. And I'd have to clean my RV out, make sure I ain't got no paraphernalia or pot in the RV when I drive to Mexico. But I could take my RV down there. Maybe I'll go down there for winter. That might be a good place to go for winter. I've tried. I can't even get the stuff. RV screen doors. No, it's not so easy to replace just the screens. I've got the screen material, and I can't get the tube thing out of the because they're like put in there and the metal's bent down around it and no, not till you get there. Then you go to the pharmacy and get whatever you want. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I thought that was something real, but it's not. Obviously not. Because someone who cares about you would call. Someone, you know, I have reached out. The only, you know, text message, email, not one response. Not one. You know, I search the newspapers to see if there's been any bodies found. Is she dead or what? You know, she fall off the fucking earth. Yeah. Yeah, I've got the screen, and then I'm missing the thing that covers the slides over the door latch. Oh, Lowe's. Yeah, I have the screen material here. Reload. I think it's stalled. No. Yeah. There's nobody wants to come and join in the Zoom, huh? Just like watch me talk to myself. Okay. Okay, well, thanks for watching. Have a good evening. We'll see you. I don't just want to I don't want to be here ranting. I'm done. I'll go watch somebody else or something. I paid for Zoom so that people could come and join in with me, you know. And if people aren't going to join in, I'm out of here. And some of these channels that think I'm going to be on their stuff, and you can't come in and join in on the chat with me, you know, maybe there's a good reason for me not to go join in on your chat. I'll let you be alone too, you know. I feel very appreciated.